Hello everybody, my name is gamerfreek1000, freakgamer1000, freakgamer, gamerfreak, whatever you prefer to call me, and today I'm bringing you some Minecraft gameplay. And, because in my last video, I said I'd bring a different type of gameplay, and I decided to bring Minecraft because I suppose it's a story game, since you have to kill some kind of dragon thing. I'm not too understanding with Minecraft. I don't know too much about the game, but this is going to be a gameplay of Minecraft. As you can clearly tell, that was a pretty stupid statement. Why would I say that? But, anyways, today I'm going to be telling a story that happened actually 2 days ago, or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And it was honestly pretty funny, but honestly pretty stupid. Like, it was a terrible idea. I was in the wrong, he was in the wrong. Nobody was in the right in this situation, but it was rather funny. So, yesterday, I'm walking home from school, and I'm walking in this back alley with my friend, and I'm just walking on my way home, and some truck decides to speed by me, and when I say speed in this way, I mean they sped, like they flew by me so quick. And they were, since it was an alleyway, they were at least 4 inches away from me, and obviously, I'm not gonna be happy about this. You came pretty close to hitting me because you're being obnoxious. So, I'm unhappy and I turn around and I give him the bird. Cause, it's disrespectful. And it just kind of annoyed me, and I keep walking after I flipped him off, and I hear the harsh sound of brakes screeching. And I kind of stop for a second. I'm like, oh, well, there's a left turn and a right turn, so maybe he's turning and I will be completely okay. Until I turned around and realized that his brake lights were on, and he ended up backing up like at an incredible speed, faster than he was already going when he passed me. So he's flying backwards in reverse, and I had two thoughts in my head. Should I stare down the truck and see if he has the balls to hit me, or should I run? But before I can really make the ideal choice, my body runs for me. Because, I don't know, it was probably the smartest thing. I think it was out of just reaction because, there's a big piece of metal that's going really fast at me. I probably shouldn't stand here. So, I end up running. I'm sprinting at full tilt while this truck is like right behind me. And, because my friend is so great and nice, he just steps out of the way of the truck because he did no wrong. So, I'm running at full tilt, and the truck's behind me, and I jump this fence or walk through this fence. I don't know. It was a crappy wooden fence that had holes in it, and it had a big hole that I was able to jump through. So I jump through this fence, and he pulls up beside it, and he puts his head out the window. He's like, hey, want me to break that fucking finger? And again, I had two thoughts in my head. Thought one, grab a squeegee and try to defend myself. Thought two, run inside of the general store and be a bitch, basically, and wait till he's gone. But thankfully, it didn't have to get to that point. He just kind of, I don't know, he just kind of stood there. Well, not stood there, but he just kind of sat in his truck and yelled at me, saying, I'm going to break your finger, and you better not do that, or else I'll kick your ass. He's just basically throwing threats at me, and my first nervous response, for some reason, is to laugh. I start laughing. And because I don't really know what to say in this situation. If someone's like, hey, you want your fingers broken? It's like, yeah, sure, here you go. I'll hold my finger out and you can just break it for me. So my nervous response was to laugh, and stupidly. And I'm laughing. I'm like, no, I don't need my fingers broken. That's fine. I need no broken fingers. I need them. And then I don't know. He started cursing away at me, and I didn't really necessarily hear what he said throughout after that. So, he just kind of drove away, and then I slowly walk over, pop my head out of the fence to see if he is definitely gone. Then I look behind me, and he speeds up the street, again, going really fast. He goes and speeds up the street, and he was gone. And my friend is there, just pissed himself laughing. But mind you, so am I. I was laughing my ass off because it was a pretty funny situation. I'm all pumped, I'm ready, and let me say, I am not a big person. I am not huge. I am not strong. I'm just pretty average, I suppose. I'm not very big. So to sum it up, so and this guy that was in the truck, he looked like a college student, and there's no way I'm gonna be picking problems with a college student, because that would be the pretty stupidest decision. Because how many people would he know, and how tough is he? And he has a truck, so I'm not gonna mess with him, and he could take me like nothing. That's why my first thought was to grab a squeegee, because that was the closest thing to me, and it was either the door or the squeegee, and it was kind of two choices. But I'm happy it didn't get up to that point, but it could have very easily, because the guy was very threatening, and you know, I don't know. It got my adrenaline pumping, but also he looked like he was just heading to the gym, and you know, he was big. He had those muscles, and he's making some gains, and he bench pressed me. That's how big he was. He would bench press me like nothing, and I don't know. I'm not very tall, nor am I very strong, nor just I'm not big in general. Well, that's just to sum it up. But anyways, like it was just unreal. I'm like, oh my god. I just laughed so hard after, which is probably a stupid thing to do, is laugh at that situation, because he tried to run me over. What's up with that? Like really? Who? If I was in the car, someone flipped me off, I'd probably laugh. Be like, I'm a douchebag. I wouldn't try and run them over. Like, he was like right behind me when he was speeding up in his truck in reverse. Like, who does that? Oh my god, I almost died. I count that as a near-death experience, because he would have pummeled me, and I would be done. Like, right there, on the spot, I would be finished. But, yeah, after that, I just kind of walked home. I was kind of all, pumped and stuff, because I got chased with a car, and he threatened to kick my ass. So my adrenaline was going, and I'm just ready for anything that goes my way. I'm like, okay, I'm down, let's go, woo. I just wanted to kind of run everywhere and, do crazy shit. But since he was a college student, I didn't really get to do any crazy shit. Just give me a second to take a drink. So yeah, that got me pretty pumped up and wild. Just kidding, I'm not wild. I'm pretty lazy actually. But I don't know. That has to be my story so far that I can really talk about. I don't know. I was actually at the moment, how ironic. As I'm walking, I was kind of thinking to myself, what am I gonna do this commentary on? I have nothing to think about. I got nothing. I'm drawing a blank, cause I don't know. I just don't know what to talk about right now, cause there's not much to talk about. Cause I need to start a series. I might start a series pretty soon. I'm with this Minecraft. I'm gonna be just adding on to my world as each video goes by. Like I will be adding certain things to it and making my world cooler. And I am not very good in Minecraft. I don't really know too much of what I'm doing, and I don't know. I might get better. I would hope so, because I'm terrible at this game. Like, as you can see, I don't even have a pickaxe, sword, or shovel, or anything like that. So, I do need to get some of that, get better at Minecraft, get some tips. I don't know, I'll watch some videos on it. But I will have to check that out, guys. But today in PE, because, my truck driving adrenaline story is over now. There's nothing to tell you more about. So, but anyways, I'm sorry, I totally went off topic. I was going on with one thing that I'm gonna explain again in a second, and I went to another. But anyways, as I was saying, as I'm walking home before I flipped off that guy stupidly, I was thinking to myself, what am I gonna commentate on this? Because I'm drawing a blank and I don't know what to commentate on. Anyways, I said this already, and then all of this happened, and as I'm like a minute before my house, I'm like, oh, hey, I can do a commentary on this. Yes, I have some content to talk about, finally. But, I don't know. At the moment, I'm in a middle school. It is the shittiest place. I hate it with a passion. Teachers suck. Well, some of the teachers. The area sucks. It's just a crappy school. I'm out of it next year. I'm into a high school, finally. I should be in a high school right now, because I'm in grade 9. But anyways, I'm in a really crappy school, but I don't know. Today in PE, we did this thing, and it was fun. It was well, it wasn't really a thing. It was an actual sport, but we did wheelchair basketball, and it was an interesting thing. I like to play in wheelchairs too. Like whenever I'm at the hospital, like visiting my grandma or my grandpa, or if I'm ever in visiting somebody, I always end up taking a wheelchair and playing in them because they're fun to play with. But man, the basketball wheelchairs are so much more fun because you can you spin in them and you can go in just crazy speeds and whatnot. Like, I almost want to buy one for myself just so I can ride it around my house, because truly they are so fun. But oh, my phone. But I don't know. It could sound bad because I'm saying I want to get a wheelchair and then ride it for fun when there is actually people with disabilities that need it. So I'm sorry if I offended you in any way by saying that, because now that I actually do think about it, it does sound rude. But I don't know. It's just for someone who isn't normally in them and they just use it for an occasion. It's kind of fun to be in, honestly. But anyways, I'm sorry I'm saying "but" so much. That's another thing I noticed. I I don't know. I don't have much to talk about. I told my main story that I wanted to, and after a little bit, after I get to the last bar or half bar or whatever on my video, because I'm using the movie maker to edit right now, I I'm probably just gonna put in music for the rest if you want to watch the video. All I really do is finish my house like I do right here, as you can tell, because I'm finishing up my roof and I just did it. So I just kind of hop inside, finish up my roof. I had to go back into the forest again to get more wood, and unfortunately I didn't have enough for this kind of wood. I'm unaware of what it is called, because I am stupid at Minecraft, because I don't know what to do or say, or some tips or tricks. I just got no clue about this game, but hopefully I get better at it. So all I do is kind of make a platform, and then I dig out all of the grass and put in with the same material my house is at the moment now. So I just do that, and that was the end of my video. And I'm gonna be adding on to this world. Like, I'm not gonna go and play this world without making a video. This is like strictly for this channel, so I won't play this one on my own time. Like, as how do I word this? Oh, my phone. Oh my God, shut up. But as the time goes by, and say I do another Minecraft video, that kind of annoyed me. That kind of wasted some time because I had to break it down because I'm stupid and don't have an axe. But anyways, I'm just going to be adding on to this world as I go and try and hope for the best and try and make a cool world, which I don't know, I might end up making a cool world, I might not. I suck at this game, and I have even been told I suck at this game. So, well, I don't know, I'll just have to see what I can create and what kind of imagination I can think of, because my imagination's kind of gone because I just play games, eat food, and work. That's just about it. And my mic, it's not very good, as you can tell. Like, it's only a just for now mic. It's not permanent. This isn't going to be my permanent commentating mic. On next Saturday, I am going to be getting a blue snowball, and so basically I'm just going to be getting a better mic so I can actually I can actually pause and re-talk, so I don't have to be in a rush whenever I'm talking and end up saying and stuff a lot. Because the main reason I do that so much is because of the fact that my mic, it cuts out, because it's a Skype mic, and I didn't read that, and I saw that when I got home, and I didn't think it'd be too big of a deal, but apparently it really is, because whenever I don't talk for about 5 seconds, it always like butts out, and then it'll slowly come back in. It just doesn't sound good. But my video is coming to an end pretty shortly after I just finished this, but there's just one more minute left in it, and I just want to say thank you for watching. If you can leave a like, that'd be crazy awesome, and if you can subscribe, it would help out and mean the world. And if you can share it around with your friends, because on Twitter, Google Plus, or any of those social media sites, it would help out so much, because I really want to get my videos out there and try and get it helped out more. So remember to leave a like, and a comment, rate, subscribe. If you subscribe, much more stuff will be coming, but for now, my name is gamerfreek1000. This is my Minecraft gameplay. Have a good day.